And welcome back. This is Kotal for another War Rights event. It is Friday and we've got an HDC. So this is actually a map 2 from last week's campaign board piece. And these are both, well, they're both community tokens, so it doesn't really matter which ones they are. But to fight over Petersburg, actually both fights tonight are in Virginia. So we will see how the Eastern Theater develops here. We have a Reno's Fall here with 255 on the server pop. 128 on the attacking CSA versus 127 on the defending Union, so looking good on balance. A quick unit overview. We've got Prattley here leading the 9th Corps, Parker leading the NYV. Then we've got 19th Indiana under 1 Army, HL under KMGG. We've got SR under Tallgray, MWB under Zach. And we've got Hazard leading the HD and Kodiak leading the ABC. And on the other team, we've got Hood leading the 42nd, along with Kilroy. Then we got CJ leading 20th New York, IVB under Sevi, SB under Rebelson, and Steve. We got 7th Texas under Major Dixon. We got PB under Bocephus. Wait a second. We got another SB here under Roberts. I think he might have joined the wrong company. They'll figure it out. Then we got Mr. Mattis on the guns here. Yep, yeah, he moved up now. Hey, fixed it. Alright, so we'll see how this Reno Falls goes. They are live at start. You see the CSA starting to move out. Looks like they kind of split. A couple units heading towards the Union right, and then we've got more of a main element heading into the woods. For the defense, looks like we got 42nd on the left here. And kind of in the center now, we've got 7th Texas along with PB and IVB. And as a kind of right guard here, we've got the SB over there.
Go, gentlemen. Spread it out. Spread it out.
We'll see how this goes. Let's see on the flank. When she got 9th Corps along with NYV. And the rest of the CSA team is heading up here. Along this way, it looks like Zach is in the lead. Well, actually, it's Baron. HL, but they are coming up now here on the 42nd. Looks like the Union's kind of retracted here and are waiting pretty much everything to that L formation except for the 42nd. That might give some flank opportunities for this force over here, but we'll see. We got a little bit of time before they get into position.
Midwest, over here, over here.
Kiss a motherfucking mouse.
I need a rock.
Right on the rocks here, boys. Right here. You got room.
See, 42nd has also kind of moved out. They are not sticking out in the woods, and they are going to retract to this defensive position over here. In the meantime, far flanking maneuver here by Mr. Prattley. We'll see how that develops. Like they're extending back out again. Okay, Hood's going to kind of... I do like the Z formation. The only real problem is they don't have a flank against Prattley, so we'll see how much he can screw with that. Parker's kind of positioning himself over here. He'll be trying to get some shots.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, Britannia shall not rule the waves, apparently. They shall never be slaves.
Check. Alright, company! Take aim! Take aim! At the smoke, boys, at the smoke. Ready! Hell of a good volley.
Got a lot of initial firing. And again, here comes Mr. Prattley. You do have Mr. Complex here. Maybe give them a little bit of a warning. Oh, you're going to reload there. Oh, he's going to dodge. Got Neo.
Rocks to the rocks, to the rocks.
Full pullback.
Independent fire.
Again, you got that nice kind of Z formation here for the Union. We'll see what they can do to get out of it. Prattley has decided not to press the issue here, although Parker's starting maneuver now. See where he goes. Looks like the Union's starting to move out a little bit on this side here. Just to guard against. Looks like IVB is heading out this way. I try to take that corner just to secure that position. So far, a very distance fight. Not doing too much because I really don't get great views in the woods, so I'm really not covering it too much. But
Hold back the load. Load
The
behind
fuck
the
you
hard
shooting at,
cover.
Chernobyl?
Dude, hey, I live up there.
Medevac on the line,
ranks,
boys.
there's
On
a
the line.
line.
Come
Check
on.
the ground.
Let's do it.
There's a line here, sir.
additional Union starting to move out. Deal with 9th Corps along with NYV. And might start thinning it out enough for these guys to launch an attack here. I think this might be a mistake committing so much to deal with these 2 units. Now you've got both 7th Texas and IVB over here to deal with NYV and those guys. This might be a mistake here. And in fact, the CSA is starting to move forward. See if they can punch through.
Yeah, bring it back. I'm in.
Come on, man.
Alright, reoccupy your old positions at the knee to my left.
They're coming at us.
They're in front of us.
They're still under fire. You see it direct in front of you. They're in the open. They got no cover.
Keep blasting, boys. Keep blasting.
And my concern is right now you've got
Fire as fast as you can, boys.
PB
Shoot at the silhouettes.
here by itself. They are pretty vulnerable if the CSA launches an attack against them. And the CSA is wisely concentrating on this position here. So it looks like IVB is heading back to reinforce the center and leaving this sector to 7th Texas. I think as long as it's just these 2 units, I think 7th Texas can at least hold it for a bit. I think you do need to reinforce this sector here.
Yeah, all around there.
Keep the rifle hot, HD. Southeast east. Shoot up that vent.
I'm gonna shoot on the flag, Kim.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm immune to the bullets. Look at
You know, when you call God to kill you,
yeah! I'm the last standing. I'm gonna live forever. Ah!
Say to thee.
Keep it up.
I say, I say.
You're not right.
Declare that the enemy is right there at the edge.
Oh,
I always love watching ABC. Alright, so 9th Corps has moved up here. A pretty aggressive attack along with Parker. We'll see if they can beat back 7th Texas.
Hey, Yankee boy.
Brace, guys, brace.
Oh, I would have retreated.
Hello, my Yankee
Get that
friend.
Yankee boy.
That's too much for you to beat in a...
well, howdy there. Squeal like a pig.
and probably will knock out those guys as NYV starts moving up. I would put more pressure on the flank here, see if you can collapse the entire position, because this really is the key. Now IVB is rotating out to try to deal with the situation here. Well, 7 Texas didn't get fully wiped here. You can see Dixon still got a couple guys left over here. Now we've got IVB here squaring off with the NYV.
Hit him in the dick. Hit him in the...
Oh, easy shots, boys. They're standing up in a line. Easy shots.
Fuck you, Red Richard. I'll fuck your dad daily. Fuck him daily.
reload. Take out that.
NYV holding strong for now. See if Ninth Corps starts maneuvering through the corn. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Ninth Corps isn't moving up here. I guess maybe he's waiting to get more troops back in. Yeah, so IVB beats back NYV. They hold strong. Here's 7 Texas reinforcements coming in. So they have stabilized the situation here. They have lost some tickets doing it, though. Oh, God. Oh, they left the corner open. That's risky. Oh, that's how they beat them. They had PB come and reinforce. And see, now you're off the point. Now the counterattack happens. Got to retake it really quick here. Yeah, that's why you don't pull PB off of that location, man. You can't afford to give up the cap like that.
Make the line look pretty in the meantime. Take it. Down the line.
Now Union's going to have to waste tickets recapping.
Back to where we were.
Yeah, this is the key position here for the Union. You can't give it up because you can't let them go into the road here and cap like that. Yeah, that you had to kind of let those guys deal with the problem.
At the knee, boys. At the knee.
Shootout is not what you need to do now as Union. You are making a critical mistake if you're trying to shoot this out. You need to retake this point because you're just losing time, man. It's going to hurt, but you got to take it back. Made one mistake, don't make another one. CSA in the meantime, I would try to reinforce down here. Yeah, you got Zach moving up.
The Lions Commanders game, so let me know if you
19th and ABC could move up a bit if they want, try to draw these guys into a firefight. Those guys, yeah, I mean, yeah, you've beaten this back here, but at the cost of giving this here, so. Oh, I would not have committed PB like that.
Looks like you're on this side of the wall. Into the corn.
So they've rotated 42nd over here, but again, you need to cap. You need to figure out some way to recap here and quickly. All right, 40 seconds going out, but I don't know if it's enough. I would commit at least one of these units to aid them. Got a major attack going down the center here, too.
Yeah, this looks sick.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And now, here comes the CSA. He's going to make them pay on the tickets.
Come here, Yank. Come here, give me a kiss, Yank.
Get out of here, Yank.
Where's our flag running?
Fake money, bitch. Fake money, bitch.
All the way to the wall.
Keep going, boys.
Who's this back here? SB, yeah, you need to move up on point. I mean, I don't know why the CSA hasn't committed this settlement here.
Right here, boys, right here. Independent fire and
SB could still flank them if they want to, but they haven't moved out.
Hey, is there a friendly
Crash to reload, crash to reload, crash to reload.
Yeah, right side of the fence is friendly.
You're probably good now. You're probably good.
That ran.
Our flag just went down to the northeast.
Yeah, they're in the tree line to the left.
God save the king! Die, you French bastards! Come on!
Press T, press T, press T.
There's that attack coming in from the other side along with NYV. And CSA's holding it. This might be the end of the match right here. So once CSA gets dug in here, yeah, it's just about over now. Once the CSA gets dug in here, it's going to be very tough for the Union to kick them out.
I got your flag, Dixon. Wait up.
Don't let a subsidiary action detract from the main action. 7 Texas, they would have spawned back in. IVB was holding. They weren't attacking forward. This was not a critical position. Yeah, you lost it. 7 Texas did okay. You know, they fought back, but they lost. IVB, you came up, you held them. 9th Corps was checked. NYV was falling back. 7 Texas was moving up. As long as you kept them contained over here, you were fine. But you pulled PB off. HL moved up and capped, and now everything's gone to shit. It's all about individual moves. Individual engagements can change the whole thing. So yeah, you won this fight over here, but they capped. And weren't able to recap. Now the CSA has a very nice defensive line established here. And we'll see if the Union can figure out a way to take it back here. You could try to fight from that side of the woods and fight in. That's probably your best option. You could try to also... You can go straight in, but you'll just get fucking murked. You could try to come in this way and try to cap out in this center here, but that's just sketchy, especially with them having kind of a backup line over there. So I think the best option is to hit in this side, but the CSA is also weighing towards this side, so they're not stupid. You got MWE, ABC, HL all lined up over here. 19th's kind of in right near it. So. Oh, they're going to try 2 prongs? We'll see. It's more complex. We'll watch this one.
Wait till they're close. Wait till they're close. Now he's dead.
Nice. I can't let you get close.
Off the line, got a touchdown.
Spear wall.
Spear wall. Spear wall. John Brown wasn't there. John Brown wasn't there.
I can't let you get close. I can't let you get close. Hey, kill those.
CSA is flooding in reserves now. That'll be 19th in HD.
Oh my god, I can't put my pin.
And this didn't even go in. Or if it went in, I missed it, and they already pulled back. So, yep. CSA won that fight without much difficulty at all. And again, that was 9th Corps and NYV fighting, IVB and 7 Texas over here. That really turned the tide. So good job to IVB. I mean, the rest of the CSA is playing well too, don't get me wrong, but really good job of those 2 units. Kind of opened up this entire field. Punching above their weight, so to speak.
them. I brought them in here. I did it.
Very happy with the balance this week, though.
Go back to where we were.
Whoopla.
Back up there quickly.
Wait for him to come to volley so you actually see
They're just pushing out
That's
to
Northern
the
Hamptons.
Right
Steady
on.
line.
By the way, it's swapped sides, so the CSA is actually the Union in the campaign, attacking into Petersburg, and the Union is the CSA team defending in Petersburg. Yeah, I mean, if you were going to send a unit to aid them, it had to be one of the units in this quadrant, so either the SB or a contingent of 42nd should have gone over. Not the unit that was holding the corner and keeping HL from, capping the point.
behind, not behind. To the right side of the line.
Get ready, get ready.
Get ready, boys. Let's fucking murder him.
15 seconds.
Let's
15
fucking
seconds.
murder him, boys.
Alright, pop out on
Pikes
my left.
down, boys.
PB.
Right
Pop
side,
out on
Texas.
my left.
SB,
Five seconds, boys.
SB on his left.
2 seconds, Texas. Get ready.
We're charging.
Let's go, boys. Give it to them.
Man, heads down, boys.
Not a great angle of attack. It's kind of straight in. Why don't we go straight in? Well, you kind of see it.
Wheel right, wheel right, wheel right, wheel right. Wheel right. Go, 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 go.
Hit the road.
Get that flag. Get it.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
So that's a better angle coming in, the way PB's coming in.
Slap him in the face like this.
But you're going to run into MWB, which should hold the line right here.
God damn it, dude.
Press
Watch
B,
the shooting.
press
South face, Midwest.
Shoot that
South
flag,
face,
dude.
face north.
Oh, they're still coming through. They beat through MWB. Now it's just down to 9th Corps.
Get the flags up. Get the flags up. Get the flags up. You guys with me? Go get those
Get
flags. Let's go. Get the flags up. Let's go.
It's like NYV here, but I think that'll be more than enough to hold it. See the respawns coming out of main can hit them fast enough before they respawn. That trader kind of watching it.
Everybody over the stone wall.
Everybody else, shoot the guys in the open.
And so they held.
Everybody got eyes on that unit.
Got it, bro. We got it.
You know how it is.
Two cobs on lieutenant.
Alright, so they are not going to send a secondary assault in, so CSA will reset and hold the point.
You know how to get push like a push.
Boys, underneath.
Kind of fun. I like it.
To the right of SB.
So the Union's kind of massing on this side. Again, they might be trying to attack from this other angle here, though. I mean, you can also, as the Union, come up from this side and hit them. I have seen that worked. It's very tough to pull off. Just because the CSA has so much time to see you and get set up for it. And they could also try to attack it through here, but then you gotta attack forward, which is difficult.
Go on, Texas.
So we got, what is this, 5 minutes remaining on the counterattack clock here. Union, Yep, so it looks like 42nd has taken that that avenue I talked about, but again, the CSA saw it and they got time to set up for it.
Wow, it is.
Maybe they're trying to drag off, and these guys might try to slam down on the other side, but you still got reserves over here. So we'll see if they can pull this off. This is a pretty complex attack they could try to do here, and CSA is fairly well positioned. I mean, they do have a gap here. These guys don't react fast enough, and these guys get too fixated down here. There might be an opening, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, I don't know why these guys are showing themselves here. Like, I get these guys showing themselves. You want to drag them down here, but you kind of want to hide intent. You want them to not know if you're going to come from this direction, you're going to come from this direction. But sitting up here shooting discloses intent, and you know where they're positioned, so you know this flank is safe. So these guys are more likely to react versus them looking for the attack coming through the other angle. So I know it's a little bit boring, but I would have held these guys back in the corn. Maybe send some skirms out here to shoot, like maybe 20th or something. Just to try to keep their attention this way so that you can come out here with maximum surprise. But we'll see. We'll see. Taking them a long time to launch this attack too. They're not going to have a time for a second one now. Burnt a lot of this clock, the Union team. It's going off somewhat. A lot still staying back, which I don't understand why. And here comes the counterattack. And that is swallowed without almost any trouble. Ton of the Union still back here. This is still check. I mean, they're checking a good chunk of the force here, but now these guys are going to get deleted in detail.
You only have so much lactate, so then, you know, when you get older, you lose that.
Wow, there's a big...
Certain groups are more likely to be like...
I don't know where IVB's going. They're heading down in this direction, out of the corn. Just trying to draw the CSA out, maybe? Maybe create an overtake for 42nd? Yeah, you still have 7 Texas just plinking here, but again, that's plinking is not going to get you the point. You got a minute left to get the point. Maybe they just gave up, I don't know. Sometimes you do that with the tickets, you just make the call like, hey, it's not worth it, we're not going to make it. It's not worth doing a final attack. Just sit here and shoot. That might be what they decided.
accentuate your intelligence.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh God! Get me over. Hello. Welcome.
On to the star, Hamptons. Consolidate.
My teacher does say
Get
I'm
back
highly
in, Joe.
On the
autistic.
line, Hamptons.
So.
Consolidate on the line.
There's a big
Checks
bush in my
reloaded.
way.
Somebody check the right.
You are now the bush.
Hell yeah,
Alright,
boys.
Bert.
Dirty Mike,
One
you
more
are like
charge in
honorary
it.
ABC.
You know where you scream? John Brown's a terrorist. John Brown was a terrorist.
Final charge to get some more kills.
John Brown was a terrorist. 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 John Brown.
All right, so a very, very sizable win here for the CSA team in game. Union on the campaign board, so they will take Petersburg, and there's no other way to say it. They manhandled this Union team here. They really picked them apart, and then once they got that point set, Union team had no inkling of retaking it. Again, they might have made the call not to make a major effort for it after that attempt, which might be the right call as far as casualties go, but yeah, very, very good win here for that CSA game team, so. See what the casualties are, but it's pretty low, but not too bad, not too bad.